If you guys don't already know me, I'm Lucas Keeler. I run an agency that does paid media and ad creatives for e-commerce businesses. I've scaled multiple businesses to over $40,000 a month on Facebook advertising. And in this video today, we're going to be talking about the right way to structure your ad campaign. Now we're going to be going over how to structure your ad campaign, your ad set, and your ads, and also the best way to find new winning ads and how to test those ads. So first, inside Facebook Ads Manager here, I'm just simply in here and I'm going to go up to the top left where it says create, and click create and create a new campaign. Whatever you're trying to do, whether it's leads, sales, awareness, traffic, it's all going to basically be the same. But for now, we're just going to do sales. So we're going to click sales and we're now going to click continue. And we're not going to do Advantage Plus shopping campaign. What we're going to do is a manual sales campaign. Now, the reason that we do manual is we want to mess with all the settings ourselves rather than Facebook doing it all for us. Now, keep in mind, we are going to let Facebook do some of the stuff for us, like all the targeting and the placements. But for this, we're going to set up most of it ourselves. So for the campaign name, I'm just going to put example. And if you're part of one of the special ad categories, that's going to be credit, employment, housing, or social issues. Please choose that. But if you don't, but if you're not doing any of that, you don't need to choose any category. For our campaign details, we're going to do buying type, which is going to be auction. For the campaign details, our buying type is going to be auction, and our campaign objective is going to be sales. Now we can go into more here, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to click less because there's not really any other settings that we need to mess with in campaign details. Now we can do Advantage Plus catalog ads, but we're not going to do this right now because I don't have a catalog and I'm not really selling merch or anything that could really sell inside a catalog. I'm really doing leads for my business, but in this hypothetical sense, we're doing sales. So if you want to do a catalog campaign, you can turn that on right here, but I don't have a catalog inside this account, so I'm not going to turn that on at all. And we're not going to A/B test at all. So don't ever click A/B test for this campaign structure because we're not testing it versus a different campaign. Now we are going to turn on Advantage campaign budget. We're going to turn that on and we're going to put our budget at whatever we want daily. So it could be $20, $40. I recommend starting out at $50 a day. Now, obviously, if you have a $150 product, $200 product, $500 product, the chances of you getting a purchase every day with $50 of ad spend is pretty nuts because that's going to be a 10x ROAS and it's going to be pretty hard to hit that one purchase a day minimum if you're trying to hit that one purchase a day. Now, you could get 2 or 3 purchases in a week with $50 a day, but obviously know how much your product is and start with a budget that makes sense. So for us, we're just going to do $20 here because we're hypothetically selling a $40 product. And what Advantage campaign budget does is that it's going to adjust your actual daily spending for you. So it may do $14 a day, it may do $24 a day, it may go a little bit more or above, but the thing is that it will automatically always meet 140 for the week, right? Because we're spending $20 a day, so 20 times 7 equals 140. Same if we spent $40 a day, 40 times 7, $280 a week, right? So it's never going to go over that $280 max, but it will vary the spend each day. So now we're just going to click next, and inside our ad set name, I'm just going to name this example again. And for our conversion location, we're going to choose website here because we don't have a app at all, or we're not really going to drive calls. But for our performance goal, we're going to do maximize number of conversions. Now you can do different actual performance goals like maximize number of landing page views and all this other stuff, but we're going to always want to choose the conversion that we want the most. So if we're aiming for purchases, we're not going to do add to cart sessions, right? That doesn't make sense because Facebook's going to optimize for add to cart sessions and not for purchases. Now make sure we have our pixel selected, which I do here. In our conversion event, we're going to do purchase. As you can see now, our audience definition went from 200 to 48 million to 292 million. So that's really good. And we're only doing this inside the USA for now. Now inside our ad set, as you can see right here where it says dynamic creative, you could turn that on, but we're not going to turn that on for now. Leave that off inside your campaign. We'll talk about that later on. For budget and schedule, this can stay the same. No changes necessary here. And for audience controls, this could all stay the same as well. For the audience controls, you're probably wondering why this is staying the same. We're going to let Facebook do all the targeting because Facebook's AI is so well at targeting people. Just like how if you talk about something in real life and with your phone around, if I mention I like playing tennis and I really need a new tennis racket, if I go on Google 30 minutes later, it pops up with a tennis racket ad. Their AI knows exactly what you want and when you want it. So we're going to let Facebook do all the targeting for us. And that goes the same with Advantage Plus audience. Now for Advantage Plus placements, you can choose exactly where you want your ads to go. But for this, we always just do Advantage Plus placements as well. You can choose stories, reels, Instagram feed, whatever fits the actual ads that you're making. But if we're making reels or making videos that could work both in the feed and reels, then we're just going to leave that as Advantage Plus placements and we're going to click next. Now for our ad name, you can name this whatever you want, but we're going to choose our identity, which is going to be our Facebook page and our Instagram page. And for our ad setup, we're going to do manual upload. And for format, we're going to do single image or video. Now we're all going to turn off multi-advertiser ads. You don't really need that on your campaign, and we don't need a ad source for our campaign. Now for the ad creative, this is where we're going to upload our media. So I'm going to click add media right here, add video. I'm going to simply select one of the videos I've made before and click next. Now I can go in here and actually edit these videos if I want to make it shorter, make it longer, or start at a different point in the video. I can do that and edit it inside Facebook. But for now, we're just going to click next and click next again. I'm going to click done, and our ad now pops up, as you can see on the right side. This is where we can now add in our primary text, and we can actually add in more options as well. So we can do up to 5 options for our primary text. But for now, I'm just going to put example. As you can see it pop up on the top of my ad right there where it says example. And for the headline, we're going to put example again. You don't really need to do a description at all. It's pretty much optional. I never really do it with any of the brands that we advertise for. And we're going to scroll down a little bit, and so we could do a highlight your promo codes. So this is if you have like a 15% off code that you want to give to people, you could actually add it in right here, and it'll actually encourage conversions for people that see your ad. Now this is where we're going to add in our website URL. So for example, I'm just going to add in my actual business website real quick. As you can see now, our headline and our shop now just popped up since we added in our website URL, which we're sending people to. We could also do a browser add-on, like a call button on our website, or even like a WhatsApp. We're going to skip past that for now, and we're not going to do that. And for our tracking, we're now going to choose our website events, which is going to be our pixel, and we're going to add in our URL, and we're going to add in our URL parameters. So if you don't know what a URL parameter is, it's really just for tracking platforms like Triple Whale, Hyros, GA4, all those platforms. You would just enter in the code right here, and it just sends information to those platforms. I always recommend using a tracking platform because Facebook's tracking is not the best, and iPhone blocks a lot of the data information that it sends to Facebook, while the tracking platform can gather a lot more information from your customers and who purchases and actually how many purchases you're getting from Facebook. Now this is really it when it comes to how I structure my ad campaigns. It's one of the best ways to do it because we let Facebook do all the targeting. And in 4 days, once Facebook's AI kind of figures out what our video is about and our primary text and our headline and where we're sending people to, it's going to start targeting more of those people that are clicking on our website and purchasing our product. Now back to the DCT. So we're going to go up to the top left right here where the ad set is, where it says example right here. We're going to click the 3 dots, and we're going to click quickly duplicate. So as you can see right here, we have example copy now, and it's basically just a copy from our previous campaign. So now right here, we're going to click dynamic creative, turn that on, click continue, and we can now go back to the ad underneath example copy in the left right here, click on that. And as you can see right now, we can actually add in more videos or images. So we're now going to click select videos, and I can now add in all 3 of my videos that I have before. So now what this allows me to do, it allows me to test multiple videos that I made that are very similar to themselves to see which video is working best. And once Facebook finds what video is actually working best, it's going to push that video more heavily. Rather than testing 3 ads, it's going to combine all 3 videos into one ad itself. So you can see right here, I can do optimized creative for each person, and that will vary the creative and destination for each person's likelihood to respond. I'm going to turn this off for now because I don't really like advertising with that on. I like the way I set up my funnel and how my website looks, so I'm not going to turn that on for now. And I can now just click publish on this, and all 3 of those videos will be inside one ad. Now, this is the best way to kind of structure a campaign, in my opinion. It's one of the easiest ways too, because you don't have to monitor spending every day, and you don't have to mess with different audiences and who to target. So you let Facebook do all the targeting itself. That's all I really have for this video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys want to advertise with my agency, go to the link in the description and click the link and fill out the form, and I'll talk to you on a call. But like and subscribe for this video. It really means a lot, and I'll see you guys next time.